That book is now, I say that straight out, it's a terrible textbook. And there's no other textbook on the market for that subject. There's a niche there, someone should bring out a decent book. Now, what's wrong with that book is, it doesn't explain it properly. It doesn't give worked examples of how to do that stuff. What it does is, it gives little woolly explanations of the theory behind it, and then goes immediately to exercises of, oh now, draw an axonometric projection of this shape. And it doesn't give any solutions in the back of the book of how that is done. So, if you're trying to teach yourself DCG, that book is a waste of time. You need a teacher for that subject. There's no decent book that shows you what to do. That's why it's one of my least favourite subjects of the 30 that I'm doing. In fact, even though I'm only doing it at ordinary level, I have a feeling I'm going to fail it. Now, the thing we hate about DCG as well is that it's the new fancy name for technical drawing that's been introduced just last year. So obviously it's a brand new course. Now, what do we hate about new courses? No choice. Very limited in your choice of questions. Section A you do, what is it? I think it's 3 out of 4. Section B you do 2 out of 3. Lovely, thanks for that. And Section C then, a bit more choice, where you pick 2 options out of 5. But I find it a difficult subject now myself, and as well the course is too new to make any predictions on it. So and there's no real tips or advice I can give. I mean, there are some questions where they say draw the given plan and elevation, which is a nice question because they've given you the plan and elevation already and you just have to copy it. So that's at ordinary level anyway. At higher level I assume it's even harder again. But I don't envy anyone who has to put up with that horrible subject. I hate it. In fact, if I met the person who designed it, I would have just one thing to say to that person. And that is, eat your soul!
Take a look at me now, it's all over. What I was feeling for you. Take a look at me now, it's all over. What I was feeling before is no good anymore.